One of the joys of summer holidays back in the pre-internet era was staying up to watch horror movies on the Late Show, or reading till your eyes would or could no longer stay open. Everybody read back then, even tough guys and jocks, and a favorite genre was science fiction. One summer, I borrowed from the library a weighty tome called 7 Famous Novels by H.G. Wells, which contained 7 famous novels by H.G. Wells. The novels were The Time Machine, The Island of Dr. Moreau, The Invisible Man, The War of the Worlds, The First Men in the Moon, The Food of the Gods, and finally, last but not least, In the Days of the Comet. I'm not sure I got through all 7 novels that summer. Hey, it was pretty heavy going for a kid of 13. I have only the dimmest memories of The Food of the Gods and In the Days of the Comet, both of which I have to reread. But I have vivid memories of the other 5 classics. Now I know there are H.G. Wells fans out there, so I challenge you all to match the following first lines with the correct H.G. Wells novel from the list mentioned above. Again, they were The Time Machine, The Island of Dr. Moreau, The Invisible Man, The War of the Worlds, The First Men in the Moon, The Food of the Gods, and finally, In the Days of the Comet. I will put both the list and the first lines in both the description and the comments. Comments, not comets. In the comments. Comments. So tell me, to which of the above H.G. Wells novels do the following first lines belong? Put your answers in the comments. Got it right that time. And I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. And if you're wrong, please try again. So, without further ado, to which H.G. Wells novel do the following first lines belong? 1. No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that this world was being watched keenly and closely by intelligences greater than man's, and yet as mortal as his own. 2. As I sit down to write here amidst the shadows of vine leaves, under the blue sky of southern Italy, it comes to me with a certain quality of astonishment that my participation in these amazing adventures of Mr. Cavor was, after all, the outcome of the purest accident. 3. The stranger came early in February, one wintry day, through a biting wind and a driving snow, the last snowfall of the year, over the down, walking from Bramblehurst railway station, and carrying a little black portmanteau in his thickly gloved hand. 4. I saw a gray-haired man, a figure of hale age, sitting at a desk and writing. 5. Now, this one's a bit of a gimme. The time traveler, for so it will be convenient to speak of him, was expounding on a recondite matter to us. 6. On February the 1st, 1887, the Lady Vane was lost by collision with a derelict when about the latitude 1 degree south and longitude 107 degrees west. 7. In the middle years of the 19th century, there first became abundant in this strange world of ours a class of men tending for the most part to become elderly, who are called, and who are very properly called, but who dislike extremely to be called, scientists. So that's it. Please put your answers in the comments, and till midnight, may the good Lord preserve us from Martians, comets, and invisible men.